There's a storm brewing in Indy, and her name is Aari McDonald. Just when the Indiana Fever fan base was at a breaking point, frustrated with underperformances and swirling drama around Brianna Turner, Aari McDonald stepped onto the court and did something nobody saw coming. Coach Stephanie White, rarely one for hype, dropped some praise so potent it's lighting up social media.
And Aari was terrific. I mean, she came in and she was the ultimate point guard. She got us settled when we needed to. 5 assists, 0 turnovers. That's huge. And not just that, she set the tone on the defensive end, and that was big time for us.
But could Aari really be the game changer the Fever desperately needs in the absence of star Caitlin Clark? Or was this a one-night wonder? Get ready, because we're diving deep into how Aari McDonald might have just flipped the script on this entire season.
Why is she not on a squad?
To fully appreciate what happened, let's rewind a bit. The Fever started the season buzzing with excitement thanks to the electric presence of Caitlin Clark. But when Clark went down with injury, optimism turned to anxiety and soon frustration. Fans pointed fingers, many of them directly at Brianna Turner. Social media became a battlefield, brimming with arguments, demands for roster changes, and general despair.
One thing to watch is that Brianna Turner only played 2 minutes and Michaela Timpson didn't play at all. So we should put a pin in that one because those are two players who are quasi-redundant and neither is playing right now. And this is a team that needs a guard, obviously, so much that they had to pick one up on a hardship deal. We'll see how all the things shake out because, of course, as of now, McDonald is only around until the reinforcements come back.
Turner's performances hadn't silenced her critics, and patience was running thin. Indy fans were calling loudly for a shift, a fresh face, someone who could inject energy and confidence back into the lineup. Enter Aari McDonald, who, until this pivotal night, had largely flown under the radar. No hype, no major expectations, just quiet determination and preparation. But as she checked into the game against the Washington Mystics, it was immediately clear. Aari was here to make a statement. Aari McDonald's impact was instant. She tallied 7 points, 5 crucial assists, and 3 game-changing steals. But beyond the numbers, it was her intensity and basketball IQ that shifted momentum. Each steal sparked panic in the Mystics' offense, creating fast breaks and electrifying the crowd. One play defined her night perfectly, an explosive steal at midcourt, followed by a lightning-fast coast-to-coast layup. Pure energy. It wasn't just hustle, it was strategic brilliance.
Aari McDonald is for real. When they signed her, I said, look, there could be something here, all right? The stats show she's got something. I don't give a rip if she is 5'6". She's young.
Aari's defensive awareness threw the Mystics off their rhythm, forcing turnovers and hurried shots. Indy's defense fed off her aggression, playing faster, smarter, and with noticeable confidence. And her passing? Sharp, precise, almost Caitlin Clark-esque. Aari's no-look passes and timely assists injected rhythm into Indy's previously stagnant offense. You could see the relief on Kelsey Mitchell's face. Finally, someone who saw the game at her level, orchestrating rather than just reacting. Aari didn't just play. She elevated everyone around her. Post-game, Coach Stephanie White made one statement that resonated powerfully. It's not hard when you want the job. White was highlighting Aari's elite mindset and her hunger for success. She pointed out Aari's relentless film study, even on team flights, her mastery of the playbook without needing extensive practice, and her readiness to seize any opportunity. White went further, praising Aari as the ultimate point guard, who not only managed the tempo flawlessly, but also committed 0 turnovers. This is what Indy needed desperately: a leader, an energizer, a true playmaker. Aari's readiness wasn't luck. It was relentless preparation and an elite mindset. Stephanie White made it clear, Aari McDonald didn't just earn playing time, she commanded it. With Aari controlling the flow, the Fever finally played their desired brand of basketball: fluid, fast, and decisive. This concept, which Coach White calls half-second basketball, involves quick decision-making: shoot it, drive it, or pass it immediately. Aari's style perfectly embodied this philosophy.
Aari McDonald and her form, giving me assists, giving me steals. 5 assists for Aari McDonald. Oh yeah, we're ready.
Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hull notably thrived with Aari on the court. Mitchell, visibly energized, found herself open more often, getting clean looks and easier opportunities. Hull, who's rapidly evolving into a versatile playmaker herself, was visibly more confident, dishing assists and creating scoring opportunities. The ball moved crisply, and the numbers backed it up. 21 assists on 30 made baskets, an impressive team feat emphasizing cohesion. This wasn't a fluke. It was a clear indication of what the Fever can achieve when Aari McDonald runs the show. Yet, no game is without challenges. The Fever hit turbulence in the fourth quarter, briefly reverting to old habits, forcing shots and losing rhythm. But it was Aari who once again provided clarity and calm amidst the chaos. Stephanie White emphasized the team's resilience and credited Aari specifically for regaining control. When the pressure peaked, Aari reasserted herself, refocused her teammates, and got the ball moving effectively again. Her presence, poise, and leadership in those critical moments underscored the maturity and readiness White had praised. The Fever didn't just survive adversity. They learned from it, emerging stronger and more cohesive. Behind this standout performance was a tireless preparation unseen by most. Aari's meticulous approach included hours of solo film study, intense strategic sessions with assistant coaches, and constant proactive communication with teammates. On flights, in hotels, anywhere, Aari absorbed information relentlessly. In post-game comments, Aari revealed a powerful motivator, what she called survival mode. She candidly explained the mental toughness needed to stay ready when opportunities aren't guaranteed. Veteran teammates like Dana Evans and Sydney Colson recognized this dedication, providing crucial in-game guidance, reinforcing Aari's confidence and integration into the lineup. Her detailed preparation wasn't just impressive, it was foundational, defining her breakout. Looking forward, Aari McDonald's emergence might have provided exactly the spark Indiana needed. With Caitlin Clark sidelined, Aari now steps into a spotlight she seems perfectly equipped to handle. Her presence, drive, and leadership not only fill a critical void but also elevate the entire team's dynamic. Coach Stephanie White clearly sees Aari as pivotal moving forward. If Aari continues at this intensity, the Fever's season trajectory dramatically improves, shifting from uncertain to hopeful. Aari's readiness sends a powerful message to teammates and fans alike. This team isn't defined by injuries or setbacks, but by their collective response to adversity. So what do you think? Is Aari McDonald the new engine that will drive the Indiana Fever forward, or do you still have doubts? Drop your thoughts below. And remember, subscribe and hit that notification bell because we're just getting started. More Fever drama, more WNBA action, and deeper insights are coming your way. Keep your head up, brush off the negativity, and stay locked right here for everything you need to know about Aari McDonald and the Indiana Fever. Until next time, let's keep the conversation going.